Ford X movies. And then this is one of him. This is a Magic at the movie. And then this is a spy sounding sort of movie. And then this one is another one from that movie. And then this is, well, yeah, this is the Mission Impossible theme song. It sort of like, yeah, it's about a spy. And yeah, I guess the James Bond movie is, yeah.
You all skip that part in your survey if you can't fill it out. Do the best you can.
This is my presentation on his strengths and weaknesses. His strength is powerful illusion. He can make the illusion that he's even someone else, or he can confuse his enemies and defeat them. His weakness is that he's really terrible at lying. No matter how many illusions he can do, he can never really tell a lie. He just speaks his mind. He has a magical item that's a special type of cards, and it can be used as a weapon, and it also includes his illusions. But to anyone else, it would look like a normal deck of cards, so in a way, they're also an illusion.
The hero's motto is life is like magic, because he thinks that everything, if you look too closely at what the magician is doing, you might miss what they're doing on the side and what they're actually doing. But if you look at the big picture, then everything starts to come into focus. You can actually see what's going on. So he thinks that he should just take a step back and look at what's really happening around him. And
Isabel,
yeah.
was the whole entire document the entire motto, or was it just the
No,
first
it was
line?
just the first line, but
Okay.
the other one was like his quote.
Okay.
Save questions for after, please.
This is the allies and enemies in the book. His main ally is Angela, because she helps him through all the tough times when he wants to give up and he doesn't want to fight the Mossad agents, because they're like really skilled and they could easily defeat him on his own. Some of his other allies are the leader of the SOS team, which is Boone. He's an ex-CIA agent who works for the president, and he goes inside. He tries to find out things that the president needs to know, because he doesn't really know some things. And the rest of his team is also one of Quest's allies. The main enemy in the story is Eben, the Israeli Mossad agent who is sent to find out about Angela's mom. And the rest of the agents that are working with him are also a main threat to Quest and the rest of his family.
The video game is called IQ Independent Skull, because he's trying to find information that is stored inside the Mossad's building. So you have to try to go through each floor and beat the enemies and go to the top floor, and there you will find a computer, and you have to find the information there and send it and hack it so they lose the information. Then you will learn more. Then you will learn more about Malak, or his stepsister Angela's mom, which is a very good spy agent. So that is what he was trying to find in this IQ Independence Hall game. It's free for everyone to play. Yeah. And it's very tough. Yeah. So basically you go and you have to, in this level you have to go through the door. It's just in the corner, and yeah.
You have
And
to
everything you have to do it.
enemies.
So
You just try to
you don't have to play. Yeah, there's 9 whole levels in this. It's a very tough game. Like in the next level, it's basically the same thing. And in the 4th level, and in the 5th level, you'll see slime and stuff. Then you'll find more and more, and it will become eventually harder. And it's very tough to defeat.
This is an amusement car ride for the hero, and in a way it links to his life in this story. And I made a video of it.
To me, this is kind of like Hues of Life. I'm going to submit the design right now. And right now, his life's kind of calm right now. And then eventually it gets involved in some spy work, and it gets all crazy. And then eventually calms down again. As you can see, the things that it gets all crazy, like the craziest first, and it calms down with each obstacle.
So this is our Heroes Award, and it represents, it says Outstanding Illusionist and Best Hero Award, and we actually have the real thing right here, and and we present it to the hero, and then he has a speech that he says about him receiving the award.
Okay, thanks. I'm really honored to receive this award, but I know I couldn't do it without Angela and Boone. The SOS team has saved me, basically. And fighting Eben and those people, they're like very tall and scary. So, and I can't even send them to jail because they're outside of the USA. They have this permit thing where if they go to jail, they can just automatically come out. So they can do anything bad. Yeah, and I probably would have stopped because Angela, she forced me into doing this, which is a very good thing. And without her, I would have just quit this mission and stayed in the RV. And I hope you all have a good day.
What's the title of the award?
The title is this.
It's just Heroes Award.
Outstanding Illusionist and Best Hero Award. this is a news report that the news reporters they found out about Blaze Munoz and Roger Tucker, which are very famous musicians, and they found them riding on a trip to Philadelphia, and they found out Dr. Rask and Dr. Wilson. He tricked them into staying close to him in a hospital to protect himself from Eben. So he illusioned them to keep staying and protecting them. And they said he was an exceptional musician because he did a very cool magic trick. And they will find out some more after some time.
This is the comic. In slide 1, he gets a emergency call from the SOS team saying that they need his help. So Quest goes into the bathroom to change into his superhero mode, which is just class. And he meets Evan and his other massage agent, and they ask who he is, and he says, I'm Quest, and he has his birdie sidekick, who, magicians have doves, so his sidekick is a bird, and they're very afraid of the bird. So, in the end, he saves the day.